Hello guys, it's Andre from Wings Mobile Detailing, and I'm the franchisor of Wings Mobile Detailing here with a podcast on where to invest at this coronavirus time, why you should invest, and how should you invest in a business. Guys, as you may know, starting a company, the starting process of a company when you're starting up, building it from the beginning, what you should maximize on is branding, getting your name out there, getting people's attention for your product. And obviously, yes, making the money. Obviously, that's one of the steps. But initially, before you make the money, what do you have to do? You have to get the people's attention. And right now, during this corona crisis, this is the thing we have the most. We have time. And we have people's attention. So this is the time. This is the time to invest your time in starting up the new business. It does sound controversial at this time. Yes, it does. For someone who doesn't have the money, shouldn't you wait for the company to pick back up when everybody's already operating, when you know the money's going to come in? Should you really wait? If the beginning, what we crave the most as a startup business is people's attention. And you guys know that at this time, this corona time that's going on around, this is a time that we got people's attention. It's hard to get people's money right now. Yes, it is. It's scarce, but not attention. So we're going to compare this two times. I'm definitely going to bring both points on because I know there are 2 points to this equation, but let's go with the introduction right now.
Welcome to the Wings Mobile Detailing Business and Automotive Podcast, the only podcast that will guide you on how to start and grow six-figure companies. As our team expand from one business location to worldwide domination, you will get step-by-step insights from a millennial franchisor and franchise owner with your host, Andre Mezzalira.
Hello guys, we're back. Your host, Andre Mezzalira here from Wings Mobile Detailing, or an auto detailing company, but we cover the topic of business, as you guys may know. And today, as I introduced already, this is not going to be a motivational podcast, and I'm sure most of you had listened for the past a lot, especially during this time, a lot of motivational podcasts, which is important. It's important to get motivation. But let's cover on the topic, why is it the best time, and what should you do to invest in the business? Why should you anyways? It's not the perfect time to invest money you don't have right now. As you know, the rich get richer during this economy meltdown, recession time. Yes, they get richer because they have money saved aside, and when recession comes in, they can live and they can invest. This is the best time to invest. They invest their money, they invest their time. If you don't have money, save it right now or use it for your expenses, because if you're not ready, you're not ready. However, if you don't have the money and there are some businesses that you can work it around already, start a business. If you're lucky enough to be able to start a business right now, as you know already, I introduced in this podcast, attention for a startup business is the most fought for. At the beginning, you want people's attention so that you can convert that to money. Right now, the money conversion is not there because people are holding their money. They're tight, the economy is not rolling, but we have attention, we have their time, and so invest the time that you do have. And yes, I know whatever business you start, it's gonna require some money from you, so it depends. You also want to be responsible in this time, but as you're starting your business right now, what is gonna happen, what you can focus on is branding. You can focus on is if you're starting to show your brand to people. You want to grow the process, the systems. A lot of entrepreneurs, including me right now, that things are slower, has slowed down a little bit, even though we are quote unquote kind of considered as an essential business because of the hygienic, as I was reading through this statue. But what we're doing the most right now, even though the clients are lower, there are more time focusing on making the systems better. We have more time, so making the systems better. So when everything comes back into normal, when people are calling nonstop, bam, I got a strong foundation. I rebooted my systems, improved here and there, improved employees, cut on expenses that wasn't really necessary before, but I prepared for when the time goes. And you can do the same thing. If you don't have a business and you want to start a business, this is the reason why you want to start a business. as the economy starts to go up. Because right now, what the graph is doing at this time that I'm recording the podcast, it's straightening up the line of the economy in relation to how many people are dying from the coronavirus. But the line is straight right now. It's as it was going down before, and that wasn't a good time to invest because, okay, let's see what is gonna happen. We don't even have people's attention as the graph is going down because people are focused on, they're worried. They don't want to hear your stuff. They don't want to listen to you. They just want to, some people just want to watch Netflix and chill. But they don't have your attention to the business even if you're promoting an ad right now. So as the graph starts to go up, economy starts improving, businesses starts to open, that's when we're gonna have people's attention because they're gonna be more safe. They're gonna prepare, what am I gonna do in the future? I'm gonna plan to go back to my job. And if you're promoting your business during this time, it's better. It's a perfect time compared to when everybody come back to work. The economy is rolling, everything's great, because by that time that everything's great, you could have had your business started, all the system process in place, you have studied, you know how to do it. Perhaps you haven't invested too much in the business, which is right. You shouldn't want to invest much of your money right now in starting your business, but invest your time and invest on all the systems. And then when everything's back, bam, you're back into place. You know everything. You're ready to tackle the people coming in. And what have you done before this time? You prepare everything, and you also promoted your business. You promoted the system. You start to put your name, presence on people's mind out there with a lot of good strategies, and that can be done. Now, yes, using an example like my business for whoever's wants to start a wings franchise. Yes, there are fees in a regular basis without this crisis. So normally there are fees. Normally you have to buy equipments. Obviously you have to go to secret court to open a business, which is nothing. But you have to buy the equipments and put all the systems into places. You already have clients right away in a normal basis. But this is not what we're doing. This is not what in this time. This is not what we're starting with. So we're going with different strategies. To maximize without spending money, to maximize all the attention that people have right now, put in their people's mind. So when everything comes back to normal, we dominate the competition and we're strong with a good foundation. And then we start the processes, the important things when the economy is all open again. But we prepared before. We did the important thing when we leveraged people's attention, not in a negative way, in a positive way. Don't confuse this with any other political talk. I don't want to be tiring, guys. I don't want to make a tiring conclusion here, as I repeated many times the word time. So let's do this. Let's focus on knowing and being aware that right now we're gonna get, while the graph is going up, before it's up there, we're gonna get everything ready. We're gonna promote, be on people's mind. And so when everything is back online, when all the companies are operating, we don't have competition. We're already strong there with a good foundation. We're just getting calls and getting all the money that's out there. Thank you so much, guys. This is the Wings Mobile Detailing Podcast, business and auto detailing podcast that we record. It is a franchise. So any one of you that have any questions or like to give me a feedback, please do so. And we have an Instagram. My name is Andre Mizalira, or you can go straight to the website franchise.wingsmobiledetailing.com or Instagram Wings Mobile Detailing. Thank you so much for listening.